Oh, all right, guys. Make sure you study like them. See, these three, they're successful. Unlike you, Louis. Study harder. All right, guys. Test is over. Or hand over your test now. All right, thanks, Shandon. Louis, the test is over. Hand it over now. Test is over. You gotta finish now, sir.
Almost done, I'm almost done.
No. I gotta take it away from you.
No.
Louis, hand it over now.
Louis, come on, man.
Test is over. Alright guys, I got your test results and I must say, some people did better than others. Chanda, you did pretty well, and the average, I say, is just about passing. You are. Louis, you can do better, man. Alright, I'm out of here.
Got 100%.
What?
What did you do, Louis? I saw you studied pretty hard for that.
Nothing.
Louis? Come on now, we're buddies, aren't we?
No, that's fine.
Louis? 0? Aw, I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, you know what? BTS University just isn't for you, man.
As you can see, guys, I definitely need some help. So hopefully this video will help me learn naming the members. So cue the intro. Cue the intro.
Okay, go. Stressed.
Yeah.
Yo, keep going. Hands to the hair. I like how this video was edited. Sugar and Spice, you did a really good job.
라이브도 불안했었고요. 보컬도 이제 어느 정도 노력을 해야 되는 부분이 있었고, 남준이 형, 윤기 형, 호석이 형 이제 만든 곡을 가지고 무대를 쓰는 게 정말 부러웠었거든요.
Wow, they kind of make their own songs, right? They have a lot of creative freedom. And I think with the other members like Suga, they try to inspire the others members.
Van Gogh, Vincent Van Gogh, 클렌트.
An Ash.
클린트냐 우리가? 클렌트. 와. 르누아르. Yeah, Lunoir.
Let it play. I like it. Oh wow, talented. I need it.
욕심이 없었어서 춤만 추고 싶다고. 솔직히 네이버부터 줄 몰랐어요. 진짜.
조심스레 다시 널 불러온다.
That's a thing, right?
Dang.
They need to dance and sing.
Oh, dang! He's way ahead. Actually, what? And video games.
뭔데 신기해.
잘생기게 돼요.
제일 잘생겼어 진짜로.
That's so cute. Oh, that's high school. So young.
말도 모르고 그래.
But he's like, you see the girls is like,
Dude, imagine BTS showing up at your high school graduation.
yeah.
그런 이유로 오늘의 여러분은 끝! Example 1, situation 1, listen and repeat. 발음? 발음? 그렇습니다. 발음? 이렇게 하면
말해드려. 네. 오늘 별장 인생에서 가장 중요한 단어 바로 줄라입니다. 줄라 무슨 뜻인지 아십니까? 알죠. 무슨 뜻이죠?
7월 아닙니까?
오. 데뷔한 말인데 영어로.
발음? 탔네 아닙니까? 네, 괜찮습니다. 내 마음이 타는 냄새. 왜 이렇게 됐어 너? 진영 때문에. 왜 이렇게 됐어? 그런 거 좀 보고 배우지 말라고 했잖아 형이.
That's nice. They're like his older brothers. You guys my brothers too?
제가 솔직히 보고
You guys are my older
느끼는
brothers.
These are little
교육 뭐
brothers.
하는 건 거의 다 멤버들 영향이 크다고 생각해요.
I bet.
네. 저는 어떻게 보면 형들의 성격이 다 담겨있는 그런 인격체일 수도 있습니다.
저 이제 15살 올라와가지고 옆에서 되게 이제 뭐 어떻게 보면 잘 키운 거죠. 예. 그래서 옆에서 이렇게 잘 해줘서 고맙고 앞으로 이제 우리끼리의 목표라는 게 있으니까 조금 그 앞으로 잘 해가면서 앞으로도 으쌰으쌰 했으면 좋겠어요.
우리 막내 다 컸네요 진짜. 야.
형들이 6명이나 있는데
그러니까요. 나 같으면 날라다니겠어요. 형들이.
야, 일찍 몇 개야?
Music and performance transcends language and countries and races. Yeah, like, I don't care if you're red, I don't care if you're blue, orange, green. to celebrate this great night together.
Wow. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I think that was cutting too short, man. I wanted more.
That's
I wanted more.
That was 28 minutes? Wow.
That was 28
It did
minutes?
seem like 28 minutes.
It did not.
Oh man, that was really good.
Time
Wow.
flies. I guess it's because like each of those guys have so much personality.
Yeah.
It's like it's hard to capture it all in that time frame. But honestly,
First of all, thank you for the recommendation. That was really good. That was really helpful for especially me. I don't know much about the band.
Louis, do you think you can identify who they are now?
I can't guarantee.
You want to redo the quiz? Do you need to redo that quiz?
I think we might have to in the future. That's our first step, right? All three of us have to name them.
I think I can get over.
First step to
50%.
learning.
I think me and you are pretty good at this point.
I mean, I could name them all. I've listened to all music, most of it at least, but the origins, the background, I haven't. This is like an eye-opening experience. So thank you guys who recommended that. We may have sounded ignorant in the beginning. I did listen to some BTS songs in the past, like ever since maybe 2014 or so, but not at this level, right? Like I know we've seen some comments where there's like 3 levels into
There's many
to
levels.
fandom. There's like the base level, and then you go deeper as you go on. And I think we're getting deeper into it. It's really interesting. We get immersed to it.
Honestly, this video says introduction,
Mm-hmm.
and for us to really get to know this band and give them the full credit they deserve, we need to start from base 1. So we learned about, last video was the crash course. Now we're learning about the members. Then we're gonna learn about the members, be able to identify their contribution in the videos. And then as we work our way through, I'm sure we'll just keep learning, keep growing. This was a good suggestion.
For sure.
I think this allowed me to kind of realize which personalities I like the most, and I think all of them are unique. For me, I really like Suga, his creativeness, his like his rap line delivery and his production, and then J-Hope, like I mentioned, I really like his personality. He seems very kind of out there, flamboyant, amazing dancer as well. And what about you guys? Do you have like a bias per se?
I really like J-Hope and
J-Hope.
Jimin.
Jimin, yeah.
Because they both have, it kind of reminds me.
Jimin has like
It's similar to my personality,
A
like
bright
happy,
personality.
cheerful, jokes
Yeah.
are laughable. I like to laugh a lot, so I think, I mean, the 7 members, so 3 rappers and 4 vocalists.
Yeah.
And I was a bit surprised that Jungkook is the youngest and he is the lead.
the dancer, right? And the
For
vocalist too?
Yeah, for vocalist. Yeah. So I really enjoyed, and actually this video really allows me to see each of their strength and how they each member contribute to the group, and they all kind of like help to support each other and cheer each other up, you know, throughout their hardship.
It showed me that none of them were like perfect, right? They all have their insecurities, they've all had their hardships. I think they really try to bring that experience that they've gone through into their music, and it seems like they've got a lot of creative freedom as well. Because their record label, I know it's like an indie label, because I remember reading there wasn't a big label, so that allows them to kind of be free, do their own side projects, but then really come back as a group and then flourish together. And I think that helps, because I know when you're a group, sometimes you see a lot of these groups break up, like the Beatles. I know One Direction broke up, and a lot of these groups they're so confined into that space, and they feel like they're just being churned to produce more and more music, and they really get to like just flourish and do it at their own pace, and I think that makes it fun for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So again, thank you guys for recommending this video. We're definitely going to be reacting to more BTS. Guys, we see all the recommendations, trust me, and keep them coming. We love reading them.
We'd love a curriculum.
Like,
we'd love to get
Step by
this
step what we need
education
to
from
watch.
you guys.
and honestly, you guys, like, some of you have said, react to this. Some of you said, hey, don't be overwhelmed. Us fans can be a bit intense. We're just passionate. Guys, we get it. Trust me, like, more and more, I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of starting to understand why fans are so passionate. And I think the best thing for us, really, instead of jumping around everywhere, is like structure it. because we're lucky we just got to know the band. I know we'd seen videos before, but like now we get to start at step one and like really get to know the stories, the themes, go down those multiple layers.
Yeah, I guess like the first BTS we watched, I was just barely scratching the surface on that one. I guess it's more than music, and I realize that now.
I think without knowing the context, you just look at it as a music video.
Exactly.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
some K-pop guys, they're colorful, oh, they're dancing. But then like you put the subtitles on, you bring out the context, you look at their experiences, you look at their multitude of talent. Now it's like, whoa, they're planning it out step by step. And it's almost like even 2013, they were looking ahead like 2020, we're going to be here and we have to make this theme. But it's amazing how consistent they've been, right?
And you know what really engraved with me at the end there, when each of them went out and promote themselves. Do you see that? Like they really try to promote themselves like through their hard work, right? Like, here, can you subscribe to us? Can you
Oh, when they were like going in the streets.
Yeah. That to me is like,
that's crazy.
That's phenomenal. Like, wow,
And I guess like
full respect
with their own individual endeavors, right? They try to bring those skills into their group, and so they're very they kind of have this synergy where all the skills they gain from all the experiences, they bring it all into their music.
I feel like that's a really good point, Gabe, because that goes back to my comment about having creative freedom allows them to like sharpen the saw.
Exactly.
So when they're back together, they're not fatigued like, oh, when can I leave? It's more like I can't wait to get back with the boys and make music.
Exactly.
I can't wait for this album. I can't wait for this new theme to come through, right?
Yeah.
There's so much passion into it.
Yeah.
Because they're not bothered about working in a group, but they're very motivated to enhance that, right? Enhance their art. And as we've seen on the other video, right? There's like a phase they wanna structure with their fans. Like as you grow up, they grow up too, right? So I guess that's something that the entertainment industry I think that's the secret to being successful, right?
They are the opposite of a cookie cutter model of
Exactly.
like, pop stars, right? They've got the creative freedom, which is very fortunate because they came through indie group. They've got that cohesiveness, right? They've got unique talent. It's not like they were just forced and there's like a leader. They all have leads, and they're not all perfect at anything, but they're all together. They all have their strength like as a group, right? So
yeah, and their strengths aren't concentrated on one member only.
no,
It's distributed, right?
it's kind of, the last group I can really think of this level of separation was like the Beatles, possibly. Not trying to make comparisons or anything, but that's the only thing I can really think of at this point. Just looking at theme by unique talents, it's like
I mean, every group has their own specialties, right? But this one is kind of a unique one itself.
yeah, exactly like you said. Like they're unique in their own way, and I don't think you should really be comparing them to anyone else. It's like they're the first BTS, and
they're the first male K-pop group to ever gotten this far, right?
and lasted this long and still continue to grow.
definitely more than just K-pop. So they take
It's beyond that. But
So
I'm still amazed at how they can sing and dance at the same time. Like that is a very underrated skill. So
yeah.
But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully we didn't bore you to death with the length of the video. That's why we are gonna split it, because it's almost like 40 minutes long, right?
to our subscribers, please continue to support us. Leave us comments. Don't forget to like us. To those new viewers, if you're new to the channel, this is Rice Top. We're just a bunch of guys trying to make reaction videos for fun, and maybe more in the future. We'll try some challenges, skits, whatever you guys want. We'll try it all, and let us know if you want to keep them coming or not. But anyways, hit that like button. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell, and until next time, guys, peace.
Peace.